Welcome Millhouse family. I'm going to take you through how to prepare your griddled polenta with tomato stew. Let's get started. To get started for our polenta, we have a nonstick pan over medium heat. We're gonna add a few tablespoons of oil. Some of that oil will just be left over at the end, and that's okay. We want it to be warm, so this has already been heating up. This pan's been heating up. We want to hear a nice sizzle when we put it in. And I'm going to move those around right away so they don't stick. Okay, we're going to let that go. We want to let that start to develop a nice deep brown color before we flip them. We're going to give that a couple minutes. We'll come back and check on it. All right, our polenta's been cooking for about 5 to 6 minutes now. And you can start to see the edges on the bottom are turning brown, which is a great sign. That tells us that we're getting the color we want. So we want to be careful. We got hot oil here. So we're going to just slide underneath and give it a flip. That looks amazing. Give it a flip. And at this point, we're also going to just add a little salt to the top. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to let it cook another 4, 5, 6 minutes until we get golden brown, and that it's going to be crispy on both sides and heated up through the middle. In the meantime, we're going to heat up we have our tomato sauce. We're going to be heating that up in the microwave, so just pop the lid a little bit and do it for about a minute, minute and a half in the microwave to get that warmed up. Okay, our polenta's now been cooking about 4 to 6 minutes on the other side. We should see that they're nice and golden brown on that side as well, which looks great. We'll give it a flip we want to season that side, and we want to let the top side crisp up just barely. Give that a little salt. So we're going to let that top side crisp up. We'll go ahead and get it plated up. Okay, so we've got our polenta. We're going to go ahead and just transfer that. We'll put the bottom side up, so we have that most crispy side up. And you can see there's still a decent amount of oil left in the pan. That's okay. You want that much oil to be able to the oil will help kind of make connection with the heat in the food, or the polenta, so we want that. So we got it on our plate. We've got our tomato sauce that we just microwaved, just to warm up. That is looking very lovely. And then we have just a little bit of ground Parmesan that we'll sprinkle over. And we have our griddled polenta with roasted tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese.